2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jose Quintana digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. George Springer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Doing a good job.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain in now, popped out in his first trip. Liner towards second, in there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Chris Sale gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the runner's coming home. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
21. Christian Yelich.
To first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jung Ho Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter to dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll step off. Sale has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 1-2. Here it comes. Line softly out toward left center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play. Jason Hayward is into the box.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Francisco Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll start this.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. George Springer will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Corey Seager comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Tap fouled at home plate. Sales sets. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Francisco Rodriguez will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Tony Watson is on the pitch now as he'll take over. Francisco Cervelli will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Watson is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Christian Yelich will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Yelich is running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Freddie Freeman, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Carpenter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Lindor is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ripped down the first base line. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Victor Martinez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Sale gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dexter Fowler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
On the move is Fowler, 1 out. George Springer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hayward, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stephen Piscotty will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Tony Watson stands in for the first time. Francisco Cervelli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Justin Turner comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Christian Yelich gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here, you just got to keep it simple and try to get that tying run. On the mound, you've got to remember that you're just 1 ground ball away from escaping with the win.
Darren O'Day is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Springer moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 ball.